From above, Belize's coral reef is partially hidden. But when you get a bit closer, the full impact of this wondrous ecosystem envelops you. It is one of the largest reef systems in the world, second only to Australia's Great Barrier Reef. And to this tiny Caribbean nation, it means everything. With more than 500 species of fish living in its rugged crevices, the reef is a primary source of food for the entire country. It feeds anyone who spends the 10 minutes it might take to catch that evening's supper.
Fresh fishes, man. Fresher than this you could never get.
The reef's colors, textures, and almost endless variety of marine life pull in roughly 150,000 tourists and $100 million every year. And the reef is a natural break for the waves that the sea routinely throws at the shore.
The reef is out here as our big protector, and it breaks all the waves, so we don't get the big waves crashing onto the shore.
But Belize's reef is in trouble. In 1998, two seemingly unrelated events took an enormous toll on the coral. In November of 1998, Hurricane Mitch blew into Belize with waves strong enough to tear parts of the reef to shreds. Here are the results. This is relatively healthy coral head, and this is what is known among Belizeans as the standing dead. Broken segments of coral, some of them hundreds of years old, ripped from the reef by powerful currents and collected into piles on the ocean floor. Then came the second blow. El Niño brought warmer than average water to the Belizean shoreline, water so warm that it literally cooked the reef to death, a phenomenon known as bleaching. Melanie McField, a marine biologist, surveyed a wide swath of the 180-mile-long reef just after the hurricane and the El Niño bleaching, and what she found was nothing short of astonishing.
48% decline in the live coral cover. So what that means is the reef structure itself, the three-dimensional structure, is there, but the percent of it that is actually alive, the carbonate, secreting organism, the coral itself, has been reduced in half.
Remarkably, that damage has yet to affect Belize directly, in part because even dead coral serves a purpose. Fish are still drawn to the protection of the coral skeleton, even if it's lifeless. So for the time being, Belize continues to thrive. From the makeshift cabin on this tiny island looking west at dusk, the winds are calm and the sun is fading quickly. But the future remains uncertain.
If the reef is not able to recover from the disturbances that we've seen recently, and the continual coral bleaching and disease process continues, then we're going to see the destruction of this reef in the future at some point in time. It's difficult. I am an optimist, but it's difficult to remain optimistic.
So the people of Belize wait, hoping that the reef manages to heal itself.